Good morning, everybody. I just had to do this check. Do I have any toothpaste on my face? I don't think so, but I don't know who put these in a knot, but they're in a knot. But how are we doing? Yesterday I missed a video because I ended up having such a non-me day. And then what I mean by that is it's a non-me day that I've not had in a while, where I ate shitloads of junk food. I had a real reset of the body just to like sort of, I've been disciplined with my eating and my structure of things for so long. I just thought, let me just let loose. And I tell you what, it was nice for a moment, but I'm quite glad to just be back in that sense of like, let's go, let's keep it back on the road of the mindset, the right mindset of eating right and being right. But, you know, just having a little indulge for a moment. But what's on the cards today is delivery day. Yes. Me and Marge are just going to be at work. We're going to get a few things prepped. We was going to do a car boot on Sunday, but I'll be honest with you, the weather's been absolutely dire. But yeah, yesterday just did some bits like that. Went to a house and found this, honestly, absolute MVP console. And yeah, that's about it really. We're just going to get to work and see what starts baking off. Yeah, it'll just be a case of getting the bundles built, maybe doing a TikTok live just to sort of, you know, I feel like TikTok lives are really good just to like massage the audience. And what I mean by that is it's like doing a live and being there on the camera and showing transparency and just being like an honest person helps those people that are invested in your content to kind of go, yeah, this is the right sort of person and the right vibe. But anyway, we're going to get into work and see what's going off with Marge. I'm not even joking. These aren't even the only 3 games, right? I've just turned it on because these things are mad. So quick as well, by the way. Like, this hasn't been charged for honestly about 10 years and somehow still able to blast Mario, which I have already blasted, to be fair. Yeah, these are some of the games that we got. But anyway, you know what? Did kind of make me think for a minute. I was just like, this was one of them things that you thought was like a transitional thing as a kid. And I know some of you watching this are going, yes, Ben, here he is. He's forgot that people like consoles as well. I know. Like, and I know people still love them. I've never been a gamer. That's the thing about me. I've never been a gamer. So it's not been something that I've like ever. I got into RuneScape and stuff like that. But it's never been I've never been like one of them people that's like banged games and been like, you know, other than RuneScape. But I'll be honest with you, the Nintendo DS is actually quite fun. So yeah, that Madagascar 3 I bought at the charity shop the other day, I might actually give it a spin later on. But anyway, aside from all this, let's just get into work and see what Marge is doing. Here we are on another lovely day in the UK. It's about to be October as well, but more important than that, is let's see what this woman is doing, because she's always only in 2 places. What are you doing?
Doing it's for some of these orders.
Nice. Are you ready for a coffee or?
Yeah, go on then.
Yeah, go on then. Is
Single shot, yeah, not a flat white. I can't do the milk.
Alright.
Just do flat white with milk white with cold milk.
Flipping it, guys. Marge is on the ball, you know. Like, I know like a lot of what people see is they see me on a camera, they see Marge doing all the lifting, and I know what lots of you think, or what some of you might think, poor woman, like doing all the lifting and stuff. It's just the like operation of how we've worked for so long. And if I'm being deadly honest, since talking to a camera a little bit more like consistently in the last 4 to 6 months, this is definitely forming into like a very good time use of investment for the company, for us, and all that sort of stuff. Like, genuinely, it's just a good use of time to invest. But yeah, let's just go and get a coffee, say less for now. Hang on, look at this. I like these big doors. It says this joyful and verdant green is inspired by the fried green tomatoes made by beloved grandmother, whoever that is. Also, this used to be a shop that sold lawnmowers, which is hilarious because now it's just like a little posh coffee shop. I don't want to say a posh coffee shop. I also don't want to fire shots, but oh my god, it's so busy as well, BRB. This is how you know I'm 30 plus. They've twisted, oh shit, this is spilling on my hand. Yeah, they've twisted my arm. They've made some really nice almond croissants, so I've got one, hoping Marge will half of me. Now, yesterday I must have had at least about 5,000 calories, and I'm not taking this channel down this route of, here's what's wrong with me and my eating, because I don't like to eat that much food, but like, yeah, the rule of 80-20, 20% of your diet can be like a little bit more lenient with a bit less sort of strictness, and the 80% is just like on game time. So I suppose because it's Friday as well, if you like. Well, any excuse, eh? This is, I think you might have seen this on the other video the other day, but basically, last week was trying to get a laptop through eBay. We went through Back Market. So Back Market, if you see this in this video, it does well. I'm joking.
It says.
Yeah, it says, yeah.
Make sure it's nice.
But yeah, we've got these two coming because then it just means for me, I want to be able to watch people on the go, going live streaming and making notes and doing it properly. And then Marge, obviously, you want to...
I might do your emails when I'm sitting there at night.
Yeah.
I might not, but I might.
But hopefully she will, because we just spent some company cash on the computers. But that's what you have to do, remember, guys. You have to spend some of your profits on investing it back in so that you don't have to pay lots of heavy tax. Nobody really wants to pay tax, but we have to. But yeah, anyway, what's on now? What are you doing?
Bundles and bales. If you've ordered, I'm on the case.
Bundles and bales.
And big delivery coming today.
Yeah, let's hope it's a good one. Yeah, another delivery today, hopefully in the next hour. So yeah, let's go make some space, make some headway on that before that happens. You know it's getting to that time of the year as well when the heating has to come on. Like, honestly, this building is, you can hear that as well over there, but this building is not warm. I repeat, it is not warm. So yeah, I'll show you my quick fit check so you can have a laugh. Like, I kind of went for one of them things this morning where I was like, I don't know what I'm gonna wear. But honestly, when it's like this and the weather's so shit, I'm just like, I want to be comfortable, and I can confirm I am comfortable. But yeah, I'm not going to do anything too much socially at the moment. I don't think I'm going to post, like do a live or anything. I'll just have a little amendment on here because, like I say, in an hour's time, we should have a delivery. And basically, on one of these next shots, we'll go from seeing this corner looking empty like this to basically being fully full up. And then it's great because one of the good things that we've got at the minute, which is actually fantastic, which is so nice to say, is when this stock comes in, we've already got a percentage of it that's sold due to the fact that we're building bundles based on a spec. And over the time, I'm really going to be excited about making these bundles like more improved. Like, one of the things I want to talk to the supplier about today is just, you know, the feedback that we get from the people that buy is feedback that I trickle down to the suppliers, and I kind of say, look, this is something that we need to address. Like, one of the things we've been doing is we've been repurposing the grade seat and the damaged stuff. We don't want them to go in the bundles because that's not what people buy. It's like now, we just bought this laptop and they have the option of doing fair, good and excellent conditions. Like, when you set something up or when you select something, like you're expecting that. And still to this point, I'm not saying that in a way to not justify the bundles. They're absolutely fab for what they are. And anybody that's been posting any content on social media about them and like the selling of them, it's wicked. Whether it's successful or unsuccessful, it's showing a transparent way of your journey. And to be honest with you, I'm taking that into my stride and watching it and making notes. But yeah, most importantly now, we've got a bit of time where I'm basically waiting on a call and basically we'll get a call and it's the supplier going, hey, I'm outside. Or he might not even call, he might just come through the door anyway. So yeah, I'll go and be like the dust and make some progress for a minute. Last shot, I promise, but yes, making some space. What I was actually doing yesterday, see, I started to just weigh some stuff and I was actually just doing like some material stock bundles from the kind of bits. So, you know when you do these, I separate the rags and reworks from the booters.
Yes, that's what I'm doing.
Oh, that's fine.
That's what I'm just doing now because I've got some.
Is this useful for me to build some of these up now in the corner while you're here?
Well, it's just we've got some orders for them, so that's why I'm building.
Oh, okay.
Because
Damn, I could have just put this one in there then.
I've got some specific people.
Do you want this one then as well? That I did yesterday to open it up and do it, or just leave this for a bundle to sell?
You can leave it for a bundle.
You know what? I took the time to write. That's the least that we could do. A couple more bundles that I'll have going off. And again, just some bundles and some bits in the corner. So, you know what? I'm going to put the time lapse on and you'll just see us doing some stuff for half an hour that will be looking like 10 seconds. So, 3, 2, 1, time lapse. So Marge's in the middle of trying something on, but that wasn't... look at this. Paddington Marge, eh?
But it's like a cape. No,
have a little look how it looks. I was just... I'm just organising some of the rags and reworks. So the bundles that you see here, this is a booty one, a material stock one. I'm just getting up to 5 kilos right now. I'm finding some bits. But on the way to finding some, I saw this. And this is obviously like... I mean, this is a battered and tattered one. This would probably be grade D, would it? Like this one. Would you put that as grade D? Still went because of that. Or would that be because it's actually like...
Well, the thing is there, they can cut it off into a...
By the way, I'm taking this on because I want this for me. I'm just showing you, like, these are the sweatshirts that I actually take. So I'm actually taking this one to put on right now. No, what I was going to say is I've just put this on. Like, see, that for me, I would literally go to one of the ladies at work if I was that precious and I'd go, can you either just stitch that together or should I just leave it? Like, for me, I'm not arsed, I'm scruffy. And I honestly, I don't just wear this stuff to prove to people that, like, you to be less precious. I am actually just like this. Like, the bottom that I'm wearing are some 50p ones from the car boot. Anyway, back to the grind of it, because I mean, there could be a knock on the door in the next half an hour, or it could be in the next couple of hours. But we will see. Let me show you how proactive this woman is. So we've actually got the boxes here now. Should we open the shutters?
What? No, because we can put it there. It's all on the pallet. It's the cardboard boxes that we ordered.
So the cardboard boxes. So yeah. So just let us know, what was the whole cardboard box situation again? Because it basically.
What do you mean? What's the
well, like, we've gone with the cardboard boxes because this...
Yes, because Parcel Force doesn't like the bags because they don't like handling them.
Does this mean now we're going to have to do some boxes today, do you think?
No, they can go like that because they're Royal
Oh,
Mail.
yeah. I'm not going to do these.
I'm not really doing that, but some of these will be able to go in boxes.
Magic.
We've got to see how much we can get in a box, but at the same time...
Yeah.
I need to set up the account now. Now we've got it. I need to speak to Parcel Force to say we're ready for the account now.
Look at that. You can just see the big blue flipping transit. It's massive. Whatever you look at, he's there.
Nice chappy out there, isn't it?
He's a nice chappy. We did actually think it was a delivery. I literally said to Marge a minute ago, like, we're expecting it at 11 or before 11. And then we just heard a big flipping truck. And I was thinking, there's only one company that's fixated here that will have a big truck. Does he need a hand? Yeah. Where are we leaving it? Yeah. Hang on. Did you say you need a hand or are you okay? Yeah, you want me helping or?
What?
You want me helping or are you good?
Yeah, no problem.
Okay. What a man, what a guy. Is here's fine, yeah? Magic. Let him do that big up. Yeah, to be honest, I mean, I don't know what I can do to help somebody like taking something off a shelf. But hang on. We've got a return. Declan. Who's that? Not a name I recognise, but yeah. Anyway, keep going. Keep going. It's like this is a motivational video. Keep going, Spen. We just keep going anyway. But yeah, he's happy with just doing that anyway. So Sam, we're back to it. Right, the time is it's like literally about 5 minutes to 11. So it's still quite early in the day. Still shit outside, but we're just having a little look at this. So, oh look, so this is the pallet of boxes. So
you probably need to just keep getting a few.
Now, one of the things you need to note about this, so we've had to take this system as an approach to go with, you know, we've never done the wholesaling side of things per se, and we've done it in the bags, but the boxes, they offer a new challenge, which is more expensive as a way of sending. Like, I think each box is like 91 pence, and we ordered like 200 or so it kind of covers us for the next 200 orders, which is fab, but it's like, it's a further investment, and that's always the things that I think you've got to make note of, is it's like, the clear bags caused a challenge, but they were 20 pence. This is 4.5 times more expensive, but as a result, it's probably 4.5 times more secure of a way of sending it. Doesn't change the contents of what's inside, obviously, or anything like that, but it changes the packaging and the presentation, and also keeping the flipping couriers sweet, which is one of the things to keep sweet. Because tell you what, when a courier kicks off, it's just a long day. Don't get me started on some of the couriers that have kicked off, but we don't deal with them anymore. Not even in that way. It's just sometimes with sending things like this, it can become very much a technicality. But let me shut it down. Ready to watch inside a film of an inside a film. I'm actually just going to do a clip for our WhatsApp group that we've got to show people just like what we're doing. You dropped something, hang on, mate. What's going on, everybody? Here with Marge, as she's just picking up some bits. We are actually in the full effect of sending all the parcels out right now. So we're just creating loads of bundles and all that sort of stuff. I'm not sure when we'll next be on a live stream, as we're just getting all these sorted, but I have a little rail just there, actually. The weather, sorry, I'm for all the zooming. The weather's awful, so I probably will actually do one tomorrow morning. So we'll just see. But I hope everyone's all good as well. Big up. And basically, that's just like a little clip to send to the group and, you know, let them know what's going on. Well, look what we have here. We've actually got one of the boxes that Marge has built up. Now, what we're thinking about this, there was one moment where you thought, oh my God, are they going to be too big?
Yeah, I did. I mean, but I don't believe that's 20 in them out of it.
So what's that got in there at the minute? 15?
Yeah.
So that's got 15 kilos in. So like, obviously, as you see with these bags that we've been doing, we've had to double bag them. And a lot of the time, like, these can pierce quite quickly. Now, this has been something that obviously, because the couriers like it, Parcel Force in particular, but this could be, honestly, a great system. I think it will be, won't it?
Yeah, apart from I can't work with the gun out. So.
No, and you can't ask me to work the gun out, but yeah. I do feel like a part of us is just going, countdown until the supplier is here, but the time is 11:25 and we're still on the wait. I do think if I've not heard from him by the next hour, I'll probably...
Smaller boxes as well for the 5K.
Yeah, could get smaller boxes. Either way, honestly, just currently getting... I'll turn it around a sec. So we've been building up some of these orders this morning, getting them out of the way. And now, just clearing this corner, really, because this is where all of the bags are going to go. And then the whole corner is going to be absolutely filled with, hopefully, around about at least 800 kilos. So each bag can be about 20 kilos. So around about 40 bags stacked there. I'm hoping that if it's a good sign, they will come out to about there. Okay, you heard me say it now. The tap dance there, it'll come out to about there if it's there's lots. Just wanted to use this shirt just to show you something as an example a second. So basically, one thing I'm doing at the minute is going through all the unbranded stuff that Marge is just covering just there. Anyway, going through it and having a little look. Because obviously, the ladies that go through it, they know to some extent. But a lot of the brands that might pay attention to are like, you know, the modern ones or streetwear ones, whatever. Saw this one, was curious by it. Now, the great thing about Google Lens is you can just take a picture of the tag like that. So I took a picture of it. And remember, the price I'm seeing is not a sold comment, but a shirt that would go in our unbranded sort of situation, someone's got it listed for $81. And it just kind of shows you that these things are worth looking at. The reason why I looked at this is because there was a website and a Facebook, and that just tells me that that's some bespoke thing you don't really see. Plus, some Austin Powers looking shirt as well, innit? Very 70s colours on this one, but a cool one nonetheless. So I'm actually going to put this into Claire. If you see this, your lad, you can have that one, and you can basically make your money back on the unbranded. So magic. All of the rags and reworks in there at the minute, just because everything else was out of the way. Why?
That's all the design stuff for the sides in the bottom.
Oh, right. Well, that's good because it's got the booties in there as well. Right. Also, I'm wearing this jumper just because there's got to be something bright, considering it's absolutely shite outside. Also, call from the plug. He's running behind a little bit. It looks like we're going to be about 1 to 1:30. So that's all right. It just kind of puts me in a situation where essentially he's going to come around that time. We're going to do things for about half an hour, have a chat, sort out a few bits of business, and then I'll wait here again until 4 o'clock for Royal Mail. But we'll do some bits in between. Yeah, honestly, I don't know whether it's this lighting or not, but it looks super gloomy in here today. Sorry, just another quick one. I want to show you these two. So just stumbled across, this one's not got the tags inside, but you know that that's a sweater shop. And then we've got this one inside. Now these are the 90s, 80s classics with the high, big ribbed neckline. And I'm actually going to take these. Now, there's a t-shirt I want to show you here. I don't know if I can show it you. And if you want to see it, and you've got to this point of the video, then you've got to comment, show me. And there needs to be some likes down there, and I'll show you. Because, again, I can't even show you this one. It's so... What can we say? What could you say about this one?
Controversial.
Oh, and a little bit more. And we've had some controversial ones, but this might be the most controversial one I've seen for a long time. It's time for me to take this woman for a coffee. Keep that smile going. No, sorry. This is a clip for the YouTubes. So we've done this one. We've got a bundle. What's this one cooking off? This is actually... Well, we've got a 12 kilo one. Fascinating. This is...
She's got 3 kilos of unbranded.
I've got you. 3 kilos of the unbranded. I've just gone through all of this, and I tell you what, just gone through it to essentially these, because you think the Y2K bundle that I built up, sorry, it was off all of this stuff. That's so rude. Oh my god, so rude. But look at this. Like, people love these modern tees. I think there's a Take That one in here as well. What's she doing with the nose? I'm not sure. But yeah, band tee tour, some little piles. But you know what, Marge? The corner is cleared, and like I said to you guys, for a successful trip, I think, did we say there? It's got to be. It's got to be coming out here. I'm not going to stack it too high. I'm going to stack it
It's a lot.
about there. I know, do hope it's a lot. What are you predicting? What's the kilos you're predicting? I'm going to go for 800.
I'm going to go for 900.
Oh, yeah. 900 would be absolutely bellissimo or fanatico or some other word. And yes, anybody that keeps seeing this jacket and goes, what is it? It's just a jacket that we're hanging up there so that we can keep getting it. It can keep getting your attention. There's nothing really for it there, is there?
No, I think it was going on. It was on the tilt rail, and then you took it off, and then we didn't know quite where to put it. So.
Ah, see, little dry fit. That's a cool dry fit.
Is it a Miss 60 or something?
No, it's not Miss 60. It's been some nice jacket, but it's a kid's one, I think. I've actually changed my outfits about. I've changed my tops, not my outfits, but my tops about 4 times. I'm back on this one with the big gash hole in there. Also, just a fun fact, I brought this one up a minute ago. Do you want to know something about punch bags with the sand in the bottom? They're in there so that they don't move. They are heavy. Absolutely so heavy to actually pick it up. But, yeah, we're going to go and sit down and have a quick coffee. Because, I mean, normal people would stop for like that is their lunch break anyway. So, we're just going to stop and have a quick cuppa. And then come back into the fun of it. So, yeah, I've got a conversation with the supplier today. Just to have a little... Just to figure out with a few bits. Nothing really too major. Just to kind of pick up a few bits. Essentially, I wanted to get... In fact, that reminds me, I need to make sure that he brings the caps and the hats as well. We just need to have a little figure out of where we are with the system. Of what we've got coming in. Of essentially what we've got coming in that we could have a little look at revising or figuring out whether it does have to come in. You know, just placing things in the right way, essentially. But yeah, I'll bring you along for it.
Taking the coats off now.
Yeah, that's fine. Just
I've got
with
50 grandad jumpers, 40 sweatshirts. I hope we've got that one.
I'm sure we will. We will have that today. We've got the delivery coming soon. But Marge, have you got the keys?
It's open. So
Just having a little look down. It's bloody cold. Feel cold even with this like hole in the jumper, obviously. But yeah, we're gonna have a little look, basically at some of the stuff. So, oh, hang on. Now we enter this time of the year where you have to shut doors behind you, and I mean, Marge has just escaped to the toilet. So these are the R&R bundles. Now these are the ones that we mentioned. I won't, just in case he starts dropping the kids off. I'm joking, that's actually so weird. But no, they're the bundles for that. And then we've got all of these. Oh my goodness. Marge did say, yeah, we've got loads of coats. I didn't realise she meant we've got coats of coats. So what I'm going to do is get that burp out of the way for some reason. We're going to run all these individually and just do a live. That's a Lorraine by our friend. So yeah, we're going to get all of these gone. Are these all the ones we're doing individually? Yeah, I would say pinch 5. That's a women's medium. That looks like a me medium. But no, so these are all the ones. I'm actually going to...
some are unbranded.
Yeah. But these are all the women's ones. That's a really nice DKNY.
And the one at the top.
Yeah, so these are... I think these are the men's ones then. Ugh. Fucking hell. But yeah. Wow. We love the puffers. The coats actually do go really well. And the thing is because the weather's so shocking at the minute. That's a nice Hoodrich one. I'll show you how that one looks on if you was wondering. Yeah, sick. Hang on. This is always the thing. It's like putting something down to try it on. I put it there, but I won't put it on a pile, but I won't want to put it there. But no, these coats, we've got loads of them. So I think I'm going to do a live while I wait for Royal Melt. And who knows, I might just stay on for a bit. I've got honest. Oh my God, that Toggy one is nice. Okay, we'll just have a little look whether you think this one fits me better or the other one. Because Marge was wondering that as well. But we are going to go and have a quick coffee because I've got the delivery coming in about 45 to 50 minutes. So we've got almost enough time to not have to rush a cup of. Oh, that one as well. I know you like enjoy looking at this as well. I know I enjoy showing it to you, but...
Let's have a look at what we've got left upstairs.
New with tag super dry. That's good. I wonder where the price is on it. Doesn't actually have it. Vintage Destroy Peak Polo. Cool. Yeah, anyway, one sec. We will just leave it in this funny little angle a sec while I try these on. I just wanted to try a coat on, but this is... Oh, it looks reversible, it's not. But this is what you call optimising on a season. Like right now, the weather in the UK, it's just not permitting, is it? It's just showing us that, essentially, get ready. Yeah, get ready. Get your series ready. Get your box sets of what you like to watch because it's going to be indoor time for a while.
Get your coat early. Then you've got to wear it for such a long time.
That's it. So like you could look like... I was going to say you could look like me, but this phone, it has this stupid thing. You can't really... This is actually a nice one, but I can't show it you too well. Maybe, no, I won't get Marge to show you. She's just getting the towels out. But this one's nice, bit compact though, so I'm going to get it off and sell it to you guys.
Now I got the space mentally.
There we go. And there you go. You almost got a bit of the chat of me and Marge talking about relationships and me and my Han Solo situation. No, I was just coming here to show you the coat. Hood-rich coat available on Tilt. If you don't know about Tilt and you've been living... What about these trousers?
If you spill your dinner down them 6 times.
Do you want to see my trousers?
No, don't. They take fashion sense. They take fashion advice off of you.
You know what the thing is, guys? Is if I'm wearing the shit stuff, where does that mean all the good stuff is? It means you lot are getting it. Nobody thought about it like that. They've just gone... Did you expect me... If you saw me just running around with Stussy, Carhartt and all the North Face, you should think this guy's probably got a secret wardrobe and he's stashing all the best bits. I'll tell you right now, this is what I thought was the best thing for me to wear today. I've actually got my own clothes here, so I might just do a quick swap.
You've got several. You've got a whole rail over there that we've washed.
None unnecessary. I like going, hey. Oh, it's quite calming actually when someone goes, Anyway, I'm gonna just I'm gonna just change. Oh, that made me think about when I was a baby, listening to like Bob Marley and the Wailers, best album to fall asleep to if you need one. But yeah, anyway, just gonna try on some of the clothes a sec. Yeah, we don't want to get the spider check or anything. But quick, okay, hang on. Look at this. So this is where we work. So this is one of the things that people don't realise. This looks like we're flooded. We're actually okay at the minute. So shout out to John who put a big hole in the ground when we needed it to. But this is the way the water is right now. That actually wasn't what I was showing you. But look, if the water goes up, it goes up. That's why they're on pallets as well. That's real life. But anyway, I just wanted to show you these North Face Gore-Tex gloves. Thought these were absolutely wicked. Now this is some of the stuff where people don't see it. This is like the accessories. I know there's some of you that love the accessories. And it's just, again, waiting for the season, waiting for it to be relevant, waiting for it to be like, you know, the time when we would get these out. And I think it's about time now, to be honest with you. I'm still wearing the same shit I was wearing a minute ago, so I might look for something else to put on in a minute. Yo, that Nike snood is lit. I'd want to wear that with this and that. Actually, no, nobody would do that. Marge just called me the Milky Bar Kid because... She basically called me the Milky Bar Kid because...
I did not. What I said is, can you remember when you used to go to parties as a kid and you used to have to put a hat, scarf and gloves on and then cut up a bar of chocolate?
No, what do I look like, the Milky Bar Kid or a scarecrow? Hang on, mate.
Yeah, scarecrow.
Oh my god, these are the sort of gloves that like a raven's going to land on.
Look, you put that round your wrist so that you can take them off and they stay on you. Look.
I figured that they would be for something.
Like when you used to have a string going through you. Wow. Like that, so when you're skiing you can take them off.
Like that?
Yeah, no. No! Let me get some of them. Oh, what's your name? Crocodile Dundee?
I was trying to like do it like a...
Yeah, well don't, because you're eating me.
Yeah, so...
I've got more coats here, look.
Oh, let's have a little look at these. I do want to go for a coffee in a minute though. Oh! You look at her, you just go... And look where she's put them, up there.
And I wonder if these are... Oh, look, these are ones that are damaged. You might need a bit of...
Get this hat back off.
Nice wrap one now, look at that.
Whoa, let's have a look. What size?
UK 14, women's.
So men's.
Women's 14. I don't know what these
That's a
are.
mad look though, that's a cool one.
Maybe they've got holes, I don't know why they've put them here.
But we've got some more coats that have been found. Can we go and have a drink now?
Yeah.
Okay. Even better, Marge is ready to do one. She's ready to go on the show, The Raven. What's that?
I'm cutting up with bar of chocolate.
Because
I'm only taking up chocolate!
If I ever saw somebody cut up a bar of chocolate with gloves on...
It's that game you used to do when you were a kid's party. You used to have to get your hats on, your gloves on, your scarf on, cut up a bar of chocolate before you could eat it, and then it would go, the music would change and you had to take it off and somebody else...
Oh my god, is this what happened before the internet?
Oh, you had to shake, roll a 6. And if somebody rolled a 6, you'd have to take it off and they put it on.
Look like you're trying to flip in like
Can you
tame a
remember?
tiger. No, I have no idea.
Somebody else did. You'd roll a dice, and if you get a 6, you got to put the hat on, the scarf, the gloves, and then you had to chop up the chocolate to try and eat it. and then if somebody else rolled a 6 in between you had to take it all off, and they had it, so you didn't get the
Hold this
chocolate.
thought, because I think the internet needs to know whether this is absolute bollocks or not on the
Come
other
to
side.
me for your kids' party games, because I know how you do proper party games.
Sorry guys, you did not join us for the coffee and cake. Another bit of coffee and cake. Did I say that we was going to be doing better? Yeah. Have I done better? No. No, we had the eggs and stuff. I think... Is this in? I think we might be here. I think that might have been...
Timing or what?
That might have been the best time to come back for a coffee.
Unless it's just waiting till...
I'm sure it is. Sorry, I was just reading a text message. But yeah, anyway, we're going to have a little look, get this action plan sorted. I'm sure it is him coming for the stop. But yeah, I'm going to do a live in between waiting for... No, it's not. It's not. It's not. A bit early. But yeah, I'm actually going to, while I'm waiting now, probably bring all of the coats up anyway. So bring all the coats up, get all the stuff up. You get your bits and bobs you want to have a look at to show him. And yeah, things are going well. Nice little moment of pause there, though. Need the pause moments, don't you? Time is 1:45, and I'm just here with Oliver Twist. Well, not Oliver Twist, but I was here with... Here. Look at this. You will see that clip. What? No, listen. No, we're going to watch that back. You said, what did you do there? As I walked by it here, right?
If you hadn't walked past it and not seen it, you would have been going,
So,
oh,
no. Shake my hand. I hated that game.
Yeah.
We don't need to talk about any more games because you've already done that enough on the other clips. But I think delivery is here in a moment, and I've got this ready. Well, I haven't got it. The ladies have been so kind to get them. Karen, Belinda, Lindsay, or Suzanne and Marge. And Charlie, bless all your cotton socks, have got ready all of these that haven't got cotton socks. They are actually just synthetic fibre puffers and coats. These are the ones that I'm going to do after the delivery. And then I tell you what, I'll say, boy, yeah. I was going to say, I wasn't sure whether I was going to do one or not today. I didn't know how it was going to fit in with the whole plan of things. But, yeah, I've got all these coats. I'm just thinking, you know what we'll do? I'll show you the process, maybe a little time lapse of us selling them. And then afterwards, a little review of actually how much things went for. One video that's doing really well, and this is actually interesting. Do you know one video that's like starting to... And when I say this, take it with a pinch of salt, because it's getting a few views a day. But one of my most popular videos that's growing the fastest, what sold live streaming on Tilt on YouTube. It's had over 1,000 views, and that is actually a wow, because my average views are about 80 to 100, and that's absolutely beautiful. Appreciate every single one of you that is watching them. Yeah, again, I can't complain. She's doing the work. I'm just chatting. But again, you're doing that on purpose, aren't you?
No, I've just...
Anyway, on the...
always videos. If I stopped every time you were videoing, I'd get absolutely bugger all done.
Anyway, she's doing it faster now for a reason. But anyway, on the next shot, you'll see the pile. I've probably said this about 14 times, but you will see it on the next one. Yeah, that's true. Yeah, we could. Yeah, well, basically, one of the things we did recently is Marge was saying we need to stop doing the 20 kilos, because essentially what was happening was, because of the way that we are having to send things through the whole process of it, in terms of like Parcel Force and Royal Mail, and the bigger bundles are just definitely harder to get like verification for, and plus I don't know what I keep doing with my hands like this. It's like that.
It takes a lot more to source them, is what.
Anyway, yeah, but they're not interested in that side of things. But anyway,
Well, maybe they
tell
are.
you what, I didn't actually even take it off, so they were still on anyway. I thought.
They are, because the pictures is not coming up. You probably just turned the bloody pictures.
Oh no, I turned it off on one of them, which basically means that they're going to be back on. But yeah, we've got the 20 kilo options. But this is also a good thing. Like the delivery that comes in now, it's already catered for. Like there's already orders to fulfill with it, which is fabulous. What will it be for 20 kilos at this? 220, that's it. Right, magic. On the next one, I can put quantity of 10. Yeah, on the next shop, you'll just see something else. The time is 20 to 3, and look what we see. It is, where's the line? I think the line was there. We're not bad, but that's the stuff we've got. So about 800 kilos of stuff, which is great, because now on Monday or as of Saturday, I think they'll basically get through and start getting the bundles. But a success. And now I'm going to actually just start shooting all of these on the live stream at 3. But I reckon I'm going to get a mint tea just before from Public, and then we're going to get going with it. So on the next shot, you might just see a time lapse of me doing some selling, I reckon. You join me here at 4:45. Now, I did say earlier on, I said, what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to just stay and see how many we can shoot. The reality of today, which is a reality that happens, I sold about 35 coats. The average one didn't go for loads. The average one probably went for about £8 to £10 today. And that is a reality of what happens. Not every day is a big win, and it's only honest and transparent to show you them non-big win days. But we still, the average one went for £8 to £10 today, and it was all Super Dry, Hollister, maybe one Tommy Hilfiger in there. So it was those sort of brands that sat in that sort of pool. And I'll be honest with you, I've still got all of these to go. But we've never really done bespoke or specific kind of like lives. I'm spinning around loads. We've never really done specific lives. And this was like a first little test to see. But, you know, we still got 35 coats shifted, and it's a good success. And, you know, a good little movement going on. So, and this is one that I'm just wearing from it anyway. I don't know why, actually, because I don't know. I'm going to put my other jacket on because it's quite big. But, yeah, I'm not sure what else to add, actually. This is the day. I thought that I was going to do it a bit longer. Let me just talk about this for a sec. Sorry, no, I just wanted to say that, like, when you sometimes do a live stream, it's not always about, you know, staying on for ages and just doing it just because. Like, I sort of was telling people as well on the live stream today that now that I have this situation more so with Tilt, which I'll just explain a little bit more for those that don't know. The situation with Tilt that focuses on, oh my God, we've got vans and vans and vans. We've got a van coming down there, and then we've got an Amazon delivery guy that's, let's be honest, parked in a really inconvenient place, but they do that most of the time. No, what I was going to say is that now I'm actually with like Tilt in this way of, like, you know, essentially helping people know how to be on the camera, helping people do that sort of stuff. Where's this van going? It's the end of the day. I don't know who's coming right now and what van is like trying to come in the place. But your boy's off ski, so they best move out the way. I didn't really say much then, other than that. What I wanted to say is I'm paying close attention to the way streams are, and today's stream was an example of like when you've got to cut. I think as well I want people to be aware that I'm doing the streams like this so that they can essentially take note when I'm doing the streams, just because then in a way, I've got a little rash, because then in a way it's like people's way of understanding like the system of how it works, like by watching, you know, leading by an example, and just seeing how it goes. Like, because the way that I do the streams is one of the unique ways, because I'll just do it like very fast. It's £1 no reserve, and I know that not everybody can do that all the time. So a part of what I need to help people understand is like just how to be on camera without selling, how to make things feel seamless, the radio presenter effect, the TV presenter effect, just the art of selling without having to sell all the time. But I'll be honest with you, this is like the end of the shot now, because I've got these two vans that are here, and I'm just gonna have to turn around. Hopefully this one's gonna move out the way as well, and if it doesn't, then I'll just be waiting a minute. But let me just find out. Hang on. Let's just find out. I think it's gonna move. One sec. I'll just see. Let me just see. He's gonna move out the way a sec. You all good? Just going forward?
Yeah, I'm waiting this guy with Amazon.
Oh, are you going down there as well?
Yeah.
Got you, bro. Got you. Okay. Right. So this is just going to wait a minute. But anyway, what I wanted to say, guys, is stay safe, stay steady. We'll keep doing you, and I'll see you beautiful peeps on another video or two later on. If you're liking the YouTube, keep engaging. If you want to know more about something, let me know. I'm probably going to be doing less educational stuff and just teaching you things that I experience as a result of what keeps going on, if you know what I mean. If that makes sense. But anyway, I don't know what these guys are doing. This is going on for such a long time. Imagine deliveries coming at like 5 p.m. Wild. But either way, it's all good. Oh no, what's funny is he's trying to get there. He's not moving out of the way. One of them's going to have to move. It's like a knight's tale with jousting. Anyway, enough overshare. Oh my God, no way. There's another one coming in. That's wild. There's absolute militants of them. But we're going to keep getting out here. Not sure who's coming down here. We've got absolutely loads. Whoa, that's a big one. Jeez, hopefully. Well, I'm going to be off ski anyway, so we'll just see. But yeah, that's that. Not sure what else to say.